Item 1.02, the Pledge of Allegiance. Chief Communications Officer, Mr. Stephen Hall, will introduce students from Shady Dell Early Childhood Center to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
That's right. We have a great group with us this evening. Good evening, board members. It is a pleasure to introduce a group of young learners from Shady Dale Early Childhood Center to lead the Pledge of Allegiance. Students, as I call your name, please come forward. We have Cash Counts. Cash, can you come forward? Awesome. And then we have Paisley Clayton. Paisley, stand right here by Cash. And then we have Natalie Acuna. Natalie, awesome, right there. And Audrey Aguirre. Awesome. Right there. Can you stand right there? And then Dakota Jenkins. Dakota, can you stand on the end? That's awesome. And they are accompanied this evening by their principal, Melanie Miller. First, we have 2 Wonder Year students from Mrs. Johnson's class. So Cash, would you raise your hand for us? Cash is 5 years old, and he wants to be a rock star when he grows up. That's awesome. Thank you. Next, we have Paisley. Paisley, would you raise your hand? Paisley is 4 years old, and she wants to be a police officer. Chief Farrell, we might have some job shadowing opportunities coming up. Okay. Natalie, would you raise your hand? Natalie is a Wonder Year student in Miss Berry's class, and she is 5 years old. She also wants to be a police officer when she grows up. All right, excellent. Audrey, would you raise your hand? Audrey is a lead student in Miss McCurdy's class. She's 3 years old, and she wants to become a veterinarian, okay? And finally, we have Dakota. Dakota, raise your hand for us. Dakota is 5 years old, and he wants to become a train conductor. He has attended Shady Dell for 2 years, starting first as a lead student in Miss McCurdy's class and is now a Wonder Year student in Mrs. Weaver's class. If you're a member of the Shady Dell team or you're a family member of one of our students, would you please stand so we may recognize you? Excellent. So, a great group from Shady Dell. Okay, so now we invite everyone to please stand if you're able to join our students as they lead the Pledge of Allegiance. And students, whenever you're ready.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And Natalie, come here. Let's come here. You guys talked about being a police officer, right? And this.
That's great. Thank you, Shady Dale students. That was great. We will continue this evening with honoring excellence. We first want to take another opportunity to recognize our Teacher of the Year for 2025-2026. Tomorrow night, Danielle O'Neill. And Danielle, Mrs. O'Neill, would you please come forward? Tomorrow night, Danielle O'Neill will conclude her term as Teacher of the Year with the announcement of the 2027 Teacher of the Year at our Celebrate SPS banquet. Danielle is a physical education teacher at Sherwood Elementary, and she has spent the past school year representing SPS and our teachers, not just in our community, but at the state and at the national level, and she has done an outstanding job. In July, Danielle was named Regional Teacher of the Year, and ultimately, Danielle was named as a finalist Missouri Teacher of the Year, shining a spotlight on SPS and the amazing work of our teachers. Danielle is a respected professional in her content area. She regularly presents at district, state, and national conferences to share best practices and to advocate for high-quality health and physical education. Her passion for encouraging physical fitness and an active lifestyle is evident in the extra effort she puts forth for her students. Danielle sponsors a Girls on the Run club. She organizes a bike bus for her students, and she plans creative activities, all to engage students in developing healthy habits. We want to formally thank Danielle for her work this year and to express our appreciation for all the extra time and the energy that she has devoted to making it a successful one as our SPS Teacher of the Year. Please join us in thanking Danielle O'Neill. Next, we will highlight our SPS Bookmark Design winners. And I believe we have a special slide presentation for our Bookmark winners. We want to display their artwork. As a reminder, each April, school districts across the country celebrate School Library Month. And as part of that, they plan activities to create awareness of the important role that school libraries play in learning and student growth and development. At SPS, we invited our students to participate in a district-wide bookmark design competition. As you'll notice on this first slide, students were asked to interpret the theme, Find Your Joy. One winner was selected for the elementary, middle, and high school levels, and we have their designs to share with you tonight. We have printed the bookmarks featuring the winning designs, which you will find at your place this evening. The next slide features our elementary school winner, Audrey Horn. Audrey is a fourth grader at Gray Elementary School. Our next slide features our middle school winner, Yena Lee, a sixth grader at Wilsons Creek Intermediate School. And the next slide features our high school winner, Giselle Laredo, a ninth grader at Parkview High School. Please join us in congratulating these students on their beautiful artwork. Next, we will feature our Truman student authors. So we have young authors and artists with us tonight from Truman Elementary School. And they recently made a very special impression on our superintendent, Dr. Lathan. So Mrs. Danelle Pantleo's class recently authored and illustrated a book titled Tales from the Ride to School. I have that book right here. I want to show it to you all. This book was published with the assistance of funding from the Foundation for Springfield Public Schools. Students of differing abilities worked together and individually to brainstorm their ideas, draft, and revise their stories. Tonight, we have 3 of those students. Actually, I believe 2 were able to be here. All 3 are here tonight? Great. All 3 of those students are with us to share from their book. So they will read from the book this evening. Mrs. Pantleo, would you and your students please come forward? So 3rd graders, we have Anthony Conness, Elena Deppy, and Olivia Mullings, and they will read a story they wrote. And you may view the accompanying artwork on the screen as they read. So Anthony, would you please start and share your story?
On my way to school on bus 7120, a sail appeared in front of the bus. It said, "What's up, crabs?" And then a deer came on the bus and said, "Hey, bugs." Next, lemmings with jetpacks came on and pushed the bus to a giant bridge over the ocean. A tsunami came, but the bus turned into a submarine. That's why I was late for school.
All right. Next, Elena.
On my way to school today, it started raining cats. The bus needed to stop. A kid yelled, "Why did we stop?" 100 super cute cats, fluffy cats, got on board. All of the kids named the cats Oreo. 50 kids adopted 2 cats each. The principal said no cats allowed in the school. The cats needed to go home, and that's why I was late to school today.